Houston, in all probability, right now is the most dangerous city in America to live in.
Tonight, we're taking a closer look at the crime data and finding out what Second Baptist pastor Dr. Ed Young said during a sermon last weekend might not be true. We were the first to report on his comments and have been closely watching the reaction all week.
Grace White is digging even deeper by comparing Houston to other U.S. cities and putting the data into context.
The FBI is the agency that keeps crime data from cities across the country, and they release it 4 times a year. Right now, only the first 3 months of the year are available online. Now, if you sort the list by overall violent crime, Houston is number 1, but that's misleading. When we looked at this list, we realized Houston is the largest city with complete data. What that means, the FBI recently changed how it collects information, so many cities simply didn't report. For example, New York and LA are missing from the list, and Chicago only partially reported. So we went to those cities' police departments to get their violent crime numbers. If New York and LA were on the list, Houston would be number 3. But that's just raw numbers. And to compare apples to apples, you really have to look at the total number of violent crimes based on the population. That gives you the true crime rate. When you do that, the numbers change again. Houston becomes number 14. But keep in mind, this is an incomplete list. Cities like Memphis, Detroit, and Kansas City all rank above Houston, and cities like Baltimore and New Orleans are missing from the list. That's why crime numbers can be confusing, and when people start quoting numbers, it's important to know how they sorted the data. Grace White, KHOU 11 News.